I love the downtown east side, but it's not an easy place. It's been notorious throughout the country as a place where social needs such as drug addiction, homelessness, mental health, they coalesce together. As I walk down the streets, when I look into people's eyes, my prayer is that I would see them as Jesus sees them, and that I would have compassion on them as Jesus has compassion. As an urban chaplain, I believe that that calling is one that pastors outside the gates of the church. That means advocating for my friends in great difficulty. It means going to psychiatric appointments. It means feeding people. It means walking alongside them and having a shoulder to cry on. One of the interesting things that I've learned in the last few years is that there's no shortage of food on the downtown east side. What there's a shortage of is a place to belong. There's a phrase by a South American theologian that says, how does God say to the poor, I love you? And I think the answer is simple but not simplistic, and that's incarnation. Showing the love of Jesus practically, tangibly, in person, from a place of permanence in this neighborhood. It's been my joy and a real privilege for me to be your urban chaplain on the downtown east side for the last few years. But we need more than just one urban chaplain. We need an urban chapel. We need a venue that's a place of solitude, a place of peace, a place of respite in the chaos that exists in this neighborhood. And it's a place where we can connect not only with one another, but a place we can connect with God himself, the one who actually heals and restores us.
As a network of churches, we want to come alongside Heath in what he has been doing over the last 5 years. Heath and Mariko have moved themselves into the downtown east side. They minister among some of the most broken situations that we have in our city. And one of the ways that we can support that great work is to provide some funds that will allow them to get a permanent space in the neighborhood. This year for our Advent Giving campaign, we've set a goal for $150,000, and our goal is going to go towards securing a permanent ministry space, an incarnational presence in the neighborhood that we can operate from. This will be a game changer for the ministry that Heath and Mariko have been doing here for years, and it's just the next phase of what we're planning for this great neighborhood.
A physical presence in this neighborhood would mean that collectively, as the body of Christ in this city, we can see people as Jesus sees people. But more importantly, we can actually be on the ground, a physical presence, having compassion like he does. Why do we need an urban chapel? Because people are created in the image of God, and just like you and just like me, these people need to see Jesus.